Okay, people. I took a snapshot of this. It's now in the public domain. Right there it is, okay? This is U.S. Department of Justice. And if you feel that my pending court case had something to do with your decision-making process to engage with me, you're a hurt party, okay? The Samuel Eric Richardson case. Now, what I was doing was making a murderer, okay? How does Eric Richardson come into play? Well, he had his deal, then I had mine. And I told him, you stick with me, I'll take you to the stars. Okay? Now he's sitting in jail. They're gonna go ask him, you know? What'd Rick say about sticking with him? He's gonna say, take me to the stars. Or at least he should anyway, unless he forgot. Well, anyway, whatever. No, you see, Samuel Eric Richardson has a lot to do with cars, vehicles. And he told me that he buys cars, fixes them up, restores them, sells them, and he wanted to know if I would be willing to go tear down cars for parts and refurbish parts and build vehicles back up, basically, you know. And I said no, because I've got other obligations, you see. So it really did sound like he had vehicles and stuff. Heck, he wanted me to come drive one for him, you know, and I said no. Okay. Anyway, I have other obligations that prevent me from doing shit. Anyway. Kathleen T. Zellner, yeah. I don't think you really have to worry about Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey. It's kind of like, oh, and Laura Nyrider and Stephen Dresden, yeah, it's more or less out of your hands. Okay, you had your chance. You had your chance. There's only one option left, okay? If Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey are not free by Halloween at the stroke of midnight, well, let's just say things are going to happen. So, you people, you've got until the end of this month. You fill out the victim statement and send it in to that address, to where they say to send it. Send it to, don't send it to me. Send it to the U.S. Department of Justice, United States Attorney's Office, Eastern District of Washington, P.O. Box 1494, Spokane, Washington, 99210-1494. Boom, there you go. And they'll get it. So, yeah, that's your choice. I don't know who you are. But the other thing is that I wanted Samuel Eric Richardson to be a part of Making a Murderer way back when. I was thinking about doing a screenplay and stuff. And at that time, I was thinking that he could play Stephen A. Avery. See? Yeah, he could play Stephen A. Avery. Kind of what I was thinking, but didn't get around to it. And that's how it's connected, you see. Now, what he was going to do was going to go fix up cars and stuff, like he said. Basically, I was just going to back his plan, but stick it over in Avery Auto Salvage. Part of the movie. But anyway, Mr. Erickson didn't want to listen to me. And look where he's at. Look where I'm at. So anyway, Hey, everybody, let's agree on one thing, shall we? Let's have Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey out of prison at the stroke of midnight, Halloween, 31st October 2019. People, let's make this happen. I'm tired of this bullshit. You gotta have a line in the sand somewhere, you know. So, contact the president. That's right, he's got the contact there. Contact the White House, go down, click to the president, and start hammering the president's office. I want the White House to be burned down in communications. All right? We're not going to torch the place like whatever she said. Anyway, point is, hey, it's got to be a mass. You know, you got 400,000 people doing a petition to frickin' Obama, okay? Well, pull that list out and get the 400,000 and go contact President Trump and say, that's it, we're done. Now, we're not gonna do this anymore. Basically, get off your ass and get involved. What? I'm gonna do it all by myself? You know? No. I'm not gonna do it all by myself. Like I said, I need an army. Stephen Avery and Brendan Dassey need you. And I just gave you instructions on what to do to help them. So, why don't we decide when he gets out? You gotta have a little bit of time, you know, but anyway, yeah. We decide. We're the frickin' people. We're tired of sitting there looking around. You know, we're like a bunch of wildebeest standing there on the Serengeti plains watching lions eat two of our own while we just stand there and go, "Maw, maw, maw. Glad it's not me," you know. No. You see, they fucked with Americans. We are the Americans. And they waged war against the Constitution of the United States of America. There's a time. And this is it. If they're not out by 31st of October 2019 at the stroke of fucking midnight, Zoner, yeah, you're fired. I'm taking over.